Start recording. Start streaming. And that is a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome everybody to the episode of Rocks Fall Everyone Dice. I'm here with TBD in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, episode 20. That's a 2. That's a 0. And what happened last time?
Last time, the group headed toward the hobgoblins and chose to go through the back door. They discovered a garden of fungus tended by farmers from the Azarok clan. After a successful encounter, the group moved east and found a town inside a cave with glowing moss and paved roads. It wasn't Skullport, but it could have been a Durgar city. We proceeded north and found an old storage room. We ran into an ambassador of the Azarok clan who happened to be a mind flayer. Illithid?
Yes.
Illithid? And encountered smashed sigils of the clan. Okay. Several paths were available we managed to get to a courtyard. Several paths were available. In a western building, we found a sleeping guard from the Green Nose tribe who was killed by Danold.
You don't remember this? He was sleeping, and he just...
Oh, that's right. I just don't remember. Yeah, because we found out the goblin with us is Green Nose clan as well.
It's a totally different shape.
Totally different thing. Mm-hmm. The door was trapped, but it led to a bedroom. We found some loot. After collecting the treasure, we moved southward and reached an intersection guarded by a hobgoblin this time. The alarm was triggered and a fight ensued. In the fight, Titania happened to get frozen solid and then died. Muatel lost a tooth, and skeletons...
Four teeth.
4 teeth, and Muatel and the skeletons attacked us. Meanwhile... Danold killed the real Azarok at one point, because there were multiples.
He used mirror image.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
I did post the loot you guys got as well. So.
Yep. Anyway, that's the summary. Now over to our sponsor. The sponsor this week is the sea turtle. Our ocean waters are home to 7 distinct species of sea turtle, from the shallow seagrass beds of the Indian Ocean to the sandy beaches of the Eastern Pacific. Sea turtles spend a majority of their lives in the ocean and are a migratory species. However, they occasionally come ashore to either bask or lay their eggs. Now, over to the man who gives us a shell of a time, your host, RDM Tony.
Okay. So, we pick up where we left off. You guys hear drums of war approaching and several loud voices. 20, 30, 40, and they just keep coming. More and more. All of them coming this direction towards you, imminently. You've been able to gather what loot you can. You have the head of Azarok, and you notice very quickly nearby, you see someone holding a torch, running directly towards you people. Not a hobgoblin, but an elf. James, describe your character as you're running frantically, manticles on your wrists and not on your feet, as you have just escaped capture from the Azarok tribe on the 4th level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Manacles. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And I have a torch.
You have a torch in a hand and you're manacled, and you're wearing most of your, like I say, in your arms, you have your equipment you've been able to get back.
Okay, so I scooped and ran.
You scooped and ran. You've been captured for whatever amount of time you disclosed. The rest of that is up to
you. Gosh, I'm so out of practice. Let's see. Wow, thrown in the deep end. Running and breathing heavily, running. I don't even see anything. I'm just blindly got a hand, just a pile of crap in my arms. There's a trail of yellow stuff coming down my leg.
DoorDash.
What?
You DoorDash.
DoorDash. Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll come up.
Yeah, they'll find it. I'm just blindly running. Just
okay. You are blindly running towards a group of people. They're surrounded by dead hobgoblin corpses all around them. One of them is carrying the severed head of a hobgoblin in his right hand. Please describe your characters as he's running towards your group, running away from a group of hobgoblins who are maybe 30 seconds behind you. So quickly describe your characters.
Halfling wizard. Mostly dark-colored robes. Pretty messed up at this point. A little bloody. Just kind of cowering in the corner for the moment.
Oh, that's right.
Muatel, wearing nice heavy armor, all orangey. Cute femboy, noticeably missing 4 front teeth currently.
And translucent.
Well, yeah, that will be wearing off very soon. But yeah, I'm a translucent monster at the moment too, so it may not be too cute. But,
Okay. And what
Unless
kind
you're
of
into
monster?
really livers or
What?
something.
Human.
Human.
Yep.
Okay, so you're just human missing teeth.
Yeah, from translucent, chaos fit. Wow.
Okay.
I am. I'm a big blue elephant with short tusks, and I'm holding a pretty hefty hammer. I am not wearing a shirt. I refuse to. And yeah, I'm wearing some nice leather breeches. Nothing too fancy, but they've got an elephant motif to them.
That armor you wear is really gonna chafe if you don't wear a shirt.
He has very sensitive nipples.
They
All
keep
6
getting-
of them.
They keep getting bitten. And who are you?
Oh, Donald. I'm a human fighter, rogue, full plate. Looks like Amos from The Expanse.
So muscly, short cropped hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is
Amoral.
Balaban from Gilboa. Forgot to mention my name.
I haven't met you yet.
You will. You will soon.
No!
You're running towards this group. You guys have till I count to 30 in my head to come up with whatever the fuck you're doing because they're all hot on your tail.
Hey, I don't have any spells hardly.
Do we have any kind of like area of denial, like oil or grease or anything?
Darkness.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I just have darkness. I don't have anything else that would be.
I have sacred flame.
Yeah, not a good one. My target seemed to be here. Oh, hey there.
I blow past him. Like right through the middle of the ground.
Follow him.
He knows where he's going.
Okay.
As you say, follow him. There's now a group of about 4 or 5 hobgoblins who are about 20 feet away from you. They see you. They're pointing at you, and one of them shoots a crossbow that whizzes right past your head. How are you guys getting out of this situation? You are currently in a maze of.
Or are we gonna run to that mind flayer and give him a head?
Give him a brain.
Yeah. He was offering a teleport for a brain earlier.
If you remember where to go, yeah, let's do that.
So we need to find our way back to where he is.
That city.
Sounds like a skill challenge. Okay.
Hey, you look like you're trying not to die. Come
Come with us. Come with us if you want to leave.
Unrelated, do you have a brain?
No.
Okay, so skill challenge
wouldn't
time.
have had the
I'm
brain.
gonna need a go around the table. You're gonna give me a skill that you're gonna have. You can't use a skill somebody else uses. And how are you using this to get away? Or an ability or a spell or whatever. I will start with, who wants to start first?
Oh,
Cool.
Survival.
Clockwise for you.
to remember where the hell he was.
What skill?
Survival.
Go ahead and roll
Guide us
survival.
back there, yeah.
Your turn.
Perception.
Perception. Perception to try to find areas. Okay, it sounds germane. What about you?
Athletics.
Athletics. Cool. Neil.
Crap.
That means I get 2 of them.
Can I do sleight of hand to try and do some very hasty tripwires?
Tripwires. Yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Can I do Arcana to just throw firebolts behind my back as we're running?
Just blindly.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Just blindly
Yep.
fucking blast it
Yeah,
behind
just to
you.
try to
Yeah.
keep them a little bit more at bay.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm standing
All
right
right.
behind you.
Now, starting with Tom. Tom, what did you get? I'm going to put that you guys need, depending on germaneness of the skill you pick, you are going to need 8 successes.
18.
18.
Survival,
Okay.
trained.
Survival. Cool. That is germane. James, what did you get?
Perception to see whether or not,
Yep.
So,
Gotcha.
Wow.
With advantage, 8.
Athletics.
18. So yeah, you're down to 2.
Athletics trained 24 total.
24. Okay.
Not a natural 20. But 24
I
total.
tend to go hot and cold.
You'll fit right in.
yeah,
There's a wonderful app.
Sleight of hand trained 14.
14.
Arcana trained 27.
27. Okay.
What about Boblin? What's he doing?
Ooh, what is Boblin doing? Boblin
Yeah,
the
we have
Goblin.
a
we can
goblin
take
with
him
us.
out
Boblin
where
Goblin.
you trained him
He's
up
debating
in
on
the
which one of you to trip so that he's faster than
Of course he
you.
is.
Oh, bless
already
him.
faster than me.
He's our
When
boy.
running from the bear.
Yeah, he's our
Okay,
boy.
I get it.
You guys got 11 successes. So,
I'm
where
insulted
is
that
it?
it's not trying to trip us.
Okay, so you guys blindly run and you're trying to navigate back towards the mind flayer, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You are able to run, and there is a mind flayer there. He is currently kind of, I will say, since you guys got above the successes you need, he's currently kind of just floating in front of his door, kind of like looking around, because he heard like a bunch of chaos and war drops.
What for that guy is
We just don't tell him what we did.
May I help?
Here's a brain.
Yeah, you said you would teleport us to DoorDash if we brought you a brain. We got one, but we need to keep the head.
Yep.
Did you say Jordash or DoorDash?
DoorDash.
He's a troll we ran into.
Okay.
He picks it up.
He's made us food. He's made
He
me
looks
food.
at the head.
And
He
some
says,
food.
I get the brain,
I hope he
and you
delivers.
get to keep the head.
Yep.
Yes.
We just need to hurry it along if we
He,
could.
he reaches in with his mouth below the neckline and just kind of pulls it out and holds it in his head. Ah, the mind of Azarak.
Oh shit.
I'll know exactly what I'm looking for and where it is.
Oh, that was.
God damn, we gave him the wrong
We
head.
did the wrong thing.
That's
Here
fine.
is your head, and I shall have the key of doom.
Oh, of course.
He reaches out his head. He's like, touch my hand, and I shall teleport you to where you need to be. Go ahead and, what is everyone's passive insight? Just unrelated.
Passive
12.
Yeah,
12.
How do you determine passive insight?
10 plus insight.
Okay.
Where is that on?
15.
15.
Oh, what is it? It's
Insight plus
10.
Yeah.
Intelligence plus 10.
No, it's your. It's
Oh,
your
14.
14. So the highest we have is a 15. Okay.
I need to fill that out.
Nine plus 7 is 16. Okay. No, it seems fine. Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. Let's trust the mind flayer that just said.
How would you like to make
Anywhere
a
but
second
here.
character?
Yeah, anyway,
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I'm running away. I'm like anywhere but here.
Of course. Anywhere but here.
Well, no, I didn't say that, but
Okay.
they're going wherever they're going. I'm joining them because
Yeah, no
it's not
problem.
with
Touch?
the
Cool.
goblins.
No hesitation.
I need someone,
Where you're,
How would
for
you like to make
an
that
unrelated reason,
Dang.
to roll me a d12. Oh,
Hey, a volunteer.
5. Cool.
God damn it, Matt, you TK'd us.
1, 2, 3,
No, I think
4,
it's
5.
one of those, a list. There's 12 places.
12
could
floors
either-
we could be teleported
Exactly.
to.
Yep.
We could be in the harem, or
So
we could
in
be
the
in
fifth
the
floor
hell
between
room.
two of them, right?
Isn't that the same room?
I need someone to roll me
We were lucky.
a d20.
Oh, sure. 11.
Cool.
There we go. See?
You saved us.
Okay.
The one place we could have gone.
let's take a look at wherever
That is.
ever this is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because you know. I
you guys did a skill challenge. That's worth some
What
XP.
floor were we on?
question.
I thought 4.
Yeah, 4 now. Even though we still haven't found
3.
3.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
Because we came the wrong way down to floor 2. Found eventually the stairs to go back up, but instead somehow found a completely unrelated route to the next floor.
Yeah.
And we have no idea how to go up from.
No.
Yep.
We're hopelessly lost in here forever. So whatever.
Okay.
I'm in good company.
Yeah.
It's been a real character building experience. So let me tell you.
They're taking a non-linear approach to discovering the dungeon.
Non-Euclidean.
Yeah.
We're not going by the numbers. We're going by the chaos.
Okay. You guys appear in a narrow cavern, which kind of looks more. It's a tunnel that goes in 3 ways. You're like in a T intersection. The skeleton of a one-armed creature lies on the floor where the narrow passage to the west wall intersects to a wider tunnel leading to the north and south. Someone roll me a nature check to see if you can figure out what this thing is.
Somebody other than me.
A nature? Oh God. I've heard of it.
I have nature.
Go for it.
Okay. 8 again?
8. No idea.
It's
what
my
this
number
thing is.
today.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, how about an investigation
Let's throw
from somebody?
You know what? I'll do that.
Switch
You
to
gonna do
that
an
one.
investigation?
Here we go.
Me. 17.
17. This creature is the white, basically the skeletal creature here that's lying against the wall. Its arm and head are pointing towards the narrow passage that leads west.
Pointing west.
Pointing west. And outside of that, you are in a long, narrow tunnel, a T intersection, and to the west is where it's basically set against the wall with an arm and its head pointed towards the west. But there is the tunnel does run north or south.
Oh, okay. So west is the other. Okay.
West is the T part of it, the intersection.
Can I check for secret doors?
Sure. Roll me an investigation.
Yeah, there you go.
On character.
Wait, is it Johnny's character that has that wand of whatever? Damn it!
Yep, and that was
13.
Oh, damn it!
Warforged and the cynical.
No, yeah, none that you
Okay.
can tell.
I didn't find any. I don't know why he's pointing west.
Throw the hammer in the air and see what happens.
How long does it look like it's been here?
Dan, you want to let this guy?
It is bone
Oh,
like
we should unlock his
like
memory.
I suppose.
picked clean. Roll me
Hold on.
an investigation check.
1 minute. He will help you.
15.
Guy, what the hell?
I can't pick
It's difficult to tell only because it's been acid washed.
That makes your arms.
You know, it's been acid washed.
Funny.
And placed here.
Okay. And placed here.
Stick your
Yeah,
nose
it's
in.
definitely not sitting in a natural.
Way easier to just cut
Holding
off
the
the arms
arm up
and
as
then
you
cast
look in.
regenerate.
There's like
There
a
you go.
wire
If we had
running up
regenerate.
the shoulder and under the arm, holding the arm in a straight place because against the wall doing this.
Okay.
It's a
But
skeleton?
It's a skeleton.
I think we should follow it.
Where's it telling us not to go that way? Who are you guys?
Don't worry about it.
It probably won't be.
But before
Yeah,
we proceed, unlock his manacles.
Thank you.
Between me and you, if you are any kind of lycanthrope, don't mention it. They will kill you.
What's a like and who?
What?
Exactly.
Why would you bring that
Well,
up?
that's an 11 to
I
unlock.
don't like anybody. What the hell?
You eventually get it unlocked.
Ice
It takes you
cold.
15 minutes to unlock the manacles.
Should have just broken his wrist and then let it go. This would have been fast.
I would have forgotten. So yeah, you're free now. Yay! Good job. I high five with my trunk.
While they're doing that,
Little string of lightning.
can I ritual cast detect magic
Oh, sure.
to kind of get an idea of?
I mean, you got 15 minutes.
yeah.
I'll say health wise.
You can have detect magic up.
Do you want? I mean,
It's
we
the
need to
last
find
10
us
minutes or an
to
hour in
recover,
this
don't
game?
we?
Let me look.
It would be nice.
I don't like my teeth back yet.
Yes.
This is now only ritual ever. You figure it
Get
out.
back in a short rest or long rest, apparently. So
Concentration up to
I
10
get to be a
minutes.
shark for a minute.
That's weird. How long does a ritual take to cast?
10 minutes.
Really?
Thought.
I thought you got. Don't you have the thing where you can do it in 1 minute?
That's a different thing.
Oh,
I thought I were done.
You know what? If it takes you 10 minutes to cast detect magic and detect magic is only ritual, I'm gonna say detect magic lasts for an hour.
Okay.
That sounds fair to me. Does that sound okay to you guys?
yeah.
Because before you could cast as an action and have it for 10 minutes, but then the trade-off was wait 10 minutes and then you had it for 10 minutes, right? But now since they make it a ritual and you can't do it any other way, I'm gonna say it lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna wake weird erratas as we go. That's okay.
I expect nothing less.
Yeah. Every once in a while,
That's
like
not
the
weird
rules are
enough.
good until I think they're not, and I'm like, no.
Well, and if you know, as we go, you find you want to like change it back to, I
Yeah.
don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like you make something too OP or something.
Anyway, outside of that, the scene is yours. Let me know if you guys go a direction.
So
Yeah, so we kind of one of our co-adventurers kind of got put on ice. So if you want to hang out with us, that would be fine.
okay, Dusty from Stranger Things.
Right now, the goblin's holding like an entire stuff. He's got like a sword here. He's got like a bunch of bags. I think I posted in the Facebook group what he has. Goblin's just sitting here like, hey, wherever we are, we're rich, and we just need to find a brothel.
Bless you, Boblin. Bless you and all that go with you.
You too.
Like, what are the chances they have something that's going to be able to service you?
He has a good point.
I don't know. I've forgotten about all that.
I forgot what I am.
I just. Balavan has not had to think about what he is attracted to. No one has ever asked him what he prefers because he doesn't know.
Not where
Guys,
at.
Here.
Oh no, why are we bringing lycanthropy up? We don't even know that.
Like, Baladin, if we ever get out of this dungeon, I'd be happy to help you explore yourself. But now is not the time.
I touch your hand. And go, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, so
I've heard of a scroll
yes,
called
we
Fat
are
Life.
the TBDs, the Tryst of Baleful Delvers.
That's us.
The best thing.
God, I really want to do a list of two.
Yep.
I'm really fighting not to.
What would it be that you were running from?
Well, I was at the very, very top. I had just come in because simply I want stuff and I want people to know that I got stuff. And the place to go to get known for doing stuff is here.
Makes sense.
We find stuff and get
Like you.
stuff.
But I walked through the door
Uh-huh.
and somebody hit me in the head.
Well, that's bad.
And then I woke up with those guys.
You know, I had.
And they had all my shit in a pile, and they had my hands. Luckily, they weren't looking. And I took off. And that's
Okay.
where I ran across you.
Huh.
So, I've not done shit, found shit.
Oh, you found it. All right.
That works.
Well, I got
You
shit
found it.
upon,
about that.
You don't know shit.
and I don't know shit.
So,
All right.
if I have this right, you want stuff, I want fame. Donald wants some money.
What? You're gonna take my fame? No, that's part of my name.
Oh, but he gets some. And then,
Is there enough name for both of us?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know these things. And then you want, 6? No, yes. You want something, and then Muatel wants friends. Yeah,
What's your motivation?
I'm kind of the brains of the operation.
Okay.
That's what they tell me.
I'm here looking for knowledge.
Now he wants to know things.
He wants to know shit.
I want to know.
You want to be hot shit. No, you want to be rich shit.
Rich shit.
I want to be hot shit.
I'm trading you for favors.
You want to shit gold.
I also want to kill shit.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we all want to do
You've done
that.
a stupendous job.
Stupendous.
So I
So,
know how to do that.
oh, good.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Many. Lots.
That was worth it.
Who sells? She sells. by the
Wait,
shoe
what
shop?
about now?
7.
Yeah, but I think you got it.
Come on, answer the question.
Definitely.
If I was born on June 6, 2006, how would I write that as a date?
What's
Just
the
using
Saturday?
numbers.
What's June?
Yeah.
Just after Naked Tuesday.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Goes Naked Tuesday, June.
I've never even heard of Gregorian.
I think he was a. God damn it! I think he was a wizard who lived down by the river in a van. Whatever that is. God damn, I really. I'm mad at you. I want to do a list so bad. That damn echolalia.
Well, your teacher.
I mean,
Try to pull these suckers off.
we do still have the skull, and there's teeth in that skull.
Oh yeah, let's ram them up in there. Anyway,
I know
Well, wipe it off.
dentistry.
We'll wipe them down.
Does anyone have proficiency dentistry?
I can't take it.
I have sleight of
Trust in your
hand.
body to heal.
That's pretty damn close. We have to get out of the right jobs.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a preference for which direction we go?
I believe we should. We don't know his name.
Oh yeah. Wait, do we? Yeah, no we don't.
Dewey is his name.
Dewey, sure, and how? Dewey?
Cheat him and
Cheat him and
how?
how?
Never has no speech right.
How'd you know his name was Dewey?
I don't know.
You read my underwear.
What? We really need to stop.
How'd you
asking.
read his underwear?
I was
I learned how to read.
Yeah, it's not that how, it's the,
I remembered
it's
that I
know
learned how to read.
Hmm.
You guys are. I think we're in the bathroom. What is your character's name?
You can call me DC Howe.
We'll call you DC now.
And thus another legend is born.
Yep. Just
Super Friends,
TBDs in a sense.
DVDs.
And now DC.
Yeah.
Detective. Makes me think of that. Okay. So you wanted to go west?
Yes, I believe we need to go. We should go west.
Okay.
Which direction are we going?
West.
Answer the question.
Say the line. Say the line.
Say it.
Stop it.
I'll allow it.
From now on, we can't do anything until he says it.
We're just gonna sit in silence for a half hour.
Come on. Say the thing. Come on.
Could be the thief on the sumo.
So west.
I think we'll go west, and at some point we should find somewhere to recover. West it is, Tony.
West it is. Okay. Head west.
Good.
What was that? We couldn't hear you.
11.
Louder.
I can.
Okay, so heading
Did
west.
you hear a who?
All the time. I heard a how. A whom.
Tethered to the mouth of a narrow cave at the water. Okay, so as you take it, it gets narrower and narrower till eventually it opens up. You see bright light, and as you step out, you step into green grass. As you look up, you see clouds and a beautiful sky. You feel wind blow on your face. In front of you is a large and long river with very dark water. The river is maybe 10, 20, 30, 40. It's about maybe 160 feet, 160 yards wide, and it stretches as far north as you can see, as far south. As you look, there seems to be an impassably tall cliff that ascends into the clouds, and to the right of that, there is a large cavern cut into the cliffside that travels against the current into darkness. And to your south, the same. You see water, and the water looks like it has a river bend that bends across a distant cliff. And as you look all around you, in the distance, you do see wall, right? Nothing but long, tall cliffs that ascend into the clouds and sky. To the south of you, along this river, which cuts across and prevents you from being able to go any further, there is a castle directly to your south and directly to the west of you. There's a large wall around this castle, which separates about half of this big open area. Roll me an Arcana, if you can. Or anyone who's proficient can also roll an Arcana.
12.
12. Okay. And that's it? Okay. 12. Something seems off, but you're not able to tell what, like, it. Maybe he teleported you into a large valley that's surrounded by cliffs and mountains, right? With a large river running through it.
We're still in the dungeon.
There is a boat that is directly in front of you that is tied to a post along the river. And the river is kind of pulling against it, so it's a little taunt. It kind of pulling downstream. The river runs from north to south. And the castle is to your south along the river. And across the river on the other side, you see a lot of greenery, some pastures, a deer running across, and like an open prairie. But the walls kind of cut the area, so you'd have to probably get around the walls. Because you see what looks like a forest cut, a forest to the northeast that kind of obscures your vision.
Okay.
And there's a boat that's stuck to a post. Thank you. That's pulled taut in the water.
Any other signs of civilization? Paths, signs.
There's a giant castle with the walls.
Okay.
So no
That's directly
big
south of
neon
you.
sign.
Yeah, nothing else that you can see.
Castle here.
There's forest to your north, across the river. There is the castle walls, it looks like they start directly to the west of you, and then the castle proper is to the south of you, right?
Okay. I think if we rest just inside the mouth of the cave, maybe?
Does it hold on. Can I do a quick
Oh, there's a bridge directly to your south that crosses the river.
I guess I'll do it might be investigation. I just want to look around like to see like the area we're at, has it been have people pass through this, creatures or people?
Perception would be fine for that.
Perception. I'll just do a straight roll because I'm not smitten. And you know what? Can I smell?
No, it's not helpful in this scenario.
That's fine. That's why I ask. Ooh, 15.
15. You saw a deer, right? You're not seeing. You don't see like people just walking around, right? You also don't see like smokestacks or anything coming outside of the castle. It appears to be midday.
Okay.
Right? As you look up, you don't exactly see the sun either. The cloud cover is kind of strong. It's kind of obscuring where it is, but you do see a light generally above you. And bluish pieces of the sky, but then this constant cloud cover that kind of goes across, but it's like white cloud, right? And they're kind of opaque.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
So it's a weird valley with a river in the middle.
And a castle.
In a castle.
And a waterfall that goes all the way up to
Yes.
So yeah,
probably a great place.
I feel like we could sit here and recover.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
So you guys are just at the mouth of the cave, just gonna make camp?
Yeah.
Probably like in the cave, just inside the cave, so then we're a little bit sheltered from,
The rain?
or
Mist.
if anybody else walks through there, we're not just going to be out.
There's a river. Why couldn't there be rain?
Okay. All right. Let's. If you guys are going to attempt a long rest, let's see if the attempt is successful. I am going to need one person to roll me a d10 to see if the rest is successful. Who wants to roll it?
Okay.
Good luck.
6.
Roll 4. You successfully long rest.
Nice.
Okay, so hang on. Long rest, you just automatically get all your hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you're an artificial soul. Yes.
Okay.
Artificial souls have to.
Good.
find their
Oh,
hit
short
dice.
rest we use hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you never have to sleep.
If you're a mechanical.
Yeah. You just don't have to sleep.
Steal 1. Or 2.
But it takes you 4 hours to get your hit die back.
If that's cool.
Only if you eat it.
I'm alright with that.
Kind of resting, but not.
I will do that.
Basically, 4 hours of inactivity gives you your hit die back.
And luck resets when?
Luck always resets after a long rest.
Oh,
So you go back to 0 luck.
Okay.
Unless you have a feature that says you start with 1 luck, which could happen. There's a lot of weird shit.
Well, I definitely feel better.
That's good.
So let me know when everybody's ready. And what you guys are planning to do. And feel free to have an interlude scene if you guys need to do some planning. I mean, talking about it is always a thing.
I need to figure out where we are.
I mean, we didn't know where we were before.
Right.
So how do we know where we are now?
Magic.
Yeah, so this
Because I'm guessing we're not outside.
Wrong.
it really just has a nostalgic feel like the rest of the dungeon. We've done one thing, we randomly ended up somewhere else. Nothing's connected.
I mean,
We're gonna be lost down here and die forever, but you know, whatever.
Actually have this.
Oh, my teeth grew back overnight, so that's good.
his teeth fell out and turned into skeletons.
On
You can
purpose.
see that?
Yep.
Well,
I saw you
It
do
was
it.
kind of obvious.
Yep. Yeah.
But they just
now I'm going to be scarred forever. I didn't know that was. Okay. I thought that was a thing.
Yeah. Stay in school, kids.
look. I didn't choose for that to happen.
You heard a meth mouth. Oof.
I came down here dedicated to
Oh, we
order,
should have had him
and
say
now
that
I
while he had his teeth
fear
out.
chaos, and I hate it.
Damn.
Okay.
These murderous bastards have broken my spirit.
You had spirits?
Yes, we do. He's got spirits. How about you?
Not anymore.
We could go check out the castle.
Because, that's where the money usually is.
It's true, and maybe there's some people that can tell us where we are and how we can get back up to the Yawning Port.
We'll pick a fight. We'll lose. We'll win the first one. The next one we'll lose. We'll trade Salnor for lodgings for the night.
It's happened before. Yep.
And start a new quest for someone. In the midst of doing that, we're gonna get lost again. Rinse and repeat. I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm excited to see our next quest, people.
It's quest people.
Because I don't think we're ever gonna see the Drow again.
Yep.
She's gone forever.
Damn it.
Maybe they'll
So
find us.
close with me.
Said you went through all that effort.
Yep.
Yeah, we actually did everything she wanted. Now we can't.
Like we
even
get
what
back
we want.
there, there's like free magic items and money.
Yeah, we just, wherever that was.
Yep.
I'm noticing DoorDash isn't here. It wasn't here either. I think the mindful wasn't a trustworthy ally. We're probably overthinking
Who's
things.
DoorDash?
He's a giant troll
Troll, I think.
Troll.
that makes food.
And he runs.
And he delivers it.
And he will deliver it, or he'll grab you and take you to
Deliver you to the food.
Yeah, that may have happened.
Good to know.
It was worth every silver, trust me. I did have to flavor it though with magic, so.
Yeah, botulism does tend to taint it a bit.
Yeah, it's not as bad as starvation though.
So can you call him here? Does he deliver here? I don't know. Is that?
I like that
Well,
question.
see, that's why I was hoping to get summoned to DoorDash, is because I can't really call him on command.
Okay.
You don't have an app?
What is an app?
Oh, never mind.
No, we just had a nap.
Okay.
It was like 8 hours.
Okay, so somehow we have you need to contact DoorDash again.
I don't know about need. I would sure like to though. He was nice.
He might be able to get us back to where we were at least. Where we might be able to find our way back out.
Use him to deliver us to that drow person.
That's
Yeah.
food.
Say maybe outside of his
Okay.
realm.
Sacrifice.
Is the area.
Yeah, transporting food is a specialty, really, or taking people to food. Taking people to other people, it's a whole different skill
People
set.
who take people to people.
No, you've lost me. You lost. Go back again. So the people take people? Okay.
To other people.
No, that's
Yeah,
you,
food.
Yeah, you
That's
lost
too
me again.
confusing.
Yeah, you lost me. We'll have to go back and talk about this later. No.
I mean, the focus groups liked it, boss. So
There was also
He
a
did mention
cavern
focus group.
by the waterfall that we can check.
A what?
A cavern by the waterfall.
I mean, does castle look evil or does it look?
Okay, so are
It's
you
just gothic
are you
architecture.
proficient in masonry tools?
I am.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
Okay. Roll me a. As you look at the castle, give me a insight check. Right, you're going off of feeling.
Is
Well,
it
it's from
more
the
than
Dark
a few?
Ages. Of course, it's sinister looking.
Ooh, 17.
17. It's made of bright white stone with a lot of greenery growing over it. Right, a lot of what's it called? English ivy and stuff like that.
Very good. Yes.
Maintained or dilapidated?
Ooh, yes, good question.
Looks maintained. Maintained, like the growth is wild, but looks like it's purpose. Like you put it against a
Tended.
wall and just let it grow.
Yeah, but they've cut away where it would have grown over a window. It's been cut
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that pruned?
Yeah. It's that. There is a
topiary?
flag flying on the
Ooh.
castle in the distance, but it's hard to make out.
I say we check out this.
Is there any Edward Scissorhands topiary?
None that you can see right now.
Okay.
Go check it out.
Castle?
That's me.
Okay.
Show me the money.
How do you get there? You got a giant river that is between you and and there, and the water is dark. It's black dark, and it's rushing south from north to south.
You said there was a bridge.
There is a bridge to your south, to the south. The cave, there's a as you come out here, it's a little bit of a green opening, but then it's like just a little bit of a green opening, and the dinghy's there. But then it's a cave wall that runs across it. You do know that the cave did run south, so maybe there's an opening there because there is a bridge that extends out into the cliff wall.
Oh, it's almost like the cliff is clipping.
Yeah, it runs along the entire way. The only place where there's land that you could walk on and greenery outside the small opening is on the other side of the river.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'd show you the map, but
Right.
kind of oil thing.
So
Not with our
There is a
reading
boat
abilities.
that is stuck into the water.
Well, if we can, we can go in the boat and I can kick and push it.
The boat could probably will hold about 3 people.
Yeah. I wouldn't need to be in the boat because I can't sink. So I can,
Now, because it's not going up and down, does the floating disc work fine over water?
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
floating doesn't
Yep.
work over water.
So I could just like, holy crap! I could just like tie a string to Balaban or a rope to Balaban and just ride on my disc.
while I push the dinghy with everybody else.
Okay, all right. So who's going in the dinghy?
Boblin's going to be on his
Whoa.
disc with him.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely hold both of
Yep.
them, no problem.
Hi. Hi. Yeah.
All right. So I want James, Neil, and who else is going in the dinghy?
I'm
And Muatel. All right. I would like you all to roll me a perception check.
Can I get a what? Oh, no, it's right there.
19.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't a skill thing. It's a big.
It's a perception. You can fail it.
Okay, so yeah.
Anyone else fail?
19.
19.
Okay.
14 trained.
14 trained. Cool.
I did with advantage, so.
It was a 4, in case you wondered.
Because you
Where's
can
the
fail if you fail.
The DC.
Oh, never mind.
DC
Not a fail.
is a.
Sorry.
Okay, the boat is
I got
tethered
excited.
and in fact is a large mimic.
Yes.
The DC.
No, not again.
The DC is 14. Do not be surprised.
Boat doesn't feel right.
But if you roll above an 18, you realize at the last minute and are able to pull back and step out.
Okay.
So,
Hey, look at that.
Ah! I cannot be surprised.
You should bow then, please.
because you got a 14, you can't be surprised. I'll say you realize at the last minute you jump in the dinghy.
Oh, I go full in.
You fucking jump in the
Hell
dinghy.
yeah, boat time.
As you jump into the dinghy, it's something
Can I
like
try to grab him?
it's too late for
Okay.
that one. I would say you guys notice that as you guys are getting in,
Yep.
all of a sudden you notice on the far side of like the dinghy on the railing, you see like 2 eyes open and kind of
Yep.
look at you guys,
Like,
and like
punch.
and all of a sudden like the wood
We're so
around it
good at
starts
this.
moving inwards like a Venus flytrap, and you just both kind of step back like, oh fuck.
Fuck that.
Tell you did not have enough time.
I was
I
busy looking out the river and other things.
I
It's fine. Obviously.
You are sadly, since you're standing in it, and you're gonna make me a strength check to athletics check not to be grappled.
You need something.
Athletics.
No, they're talking.
I'm going to say I'm grappled. Can you beat a 7?
Yes. Yes. DC was 15 because mimics are very sticky.
Can I have another luck, please?
Okay.
Thanks.
I rolled a 19. That's gonna be 4d10 plus 4 damage.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Just rub some aloe on it. You're fine.
Rub some mimic in it.
Ow. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
So, just,
If I were going to pick a time not to fail the roll.
yeah. This is very on track for
I
my
didn't
character.
roll exceptionally
This
well.
one.
It's 21 points of damage.
Okay.
As you get Venus fly trapped inside this inside the dinghy. The dinghy grabs him, and it starts twisting as it's like biting in as it collapses in on itself. It starts chewing. You are restrained currently, and it looks like it's trying to now. All of a sudden, that tether releases as it's just an arm, and it's trying to flow down the river. What is it you guys do?
Oh, God, I'm being infected. Thinking.
Ray of Frost to
So you're stuck in the dinghy.
to freeze it.
Yes.
To slow it down.
Yep.
Roll me an Arcana
And
check.
then
What are you guys doing? Since you guys are not surprised, well,
Then
actually,
please
your
resist
character has
the
to
urge
roll a
to
perception
leave.
not to be surprised. So.
Okay. Let me do that. Because I was gonna
I
push
wasn't trying to play a damsel in distress. Working out.
I don't know what's happening.
But just like Daphne, you're getting kidnapped every episode.
16.
I've already
16.
almost died to a mimic once.
That's true.
DC was 18,
Yeah.
not to be surprised. So
It was
you're
just
currently
pretending.
surprised. So you two get to act this round.
Oh, I thought I had something about being surprised.
I'll try to grab.
Carry
If
on.
you got something, let me know.
That's it. Just try to grab and keep
Try to
from
grab
going.
it. Okay, roll me a athletics check to grab
Actually,
it.
I will
barbarians
assist.
did. in-
Okay, both of you roll a grapple check to grab together.
Be
Grapple is
surprised.
what?
It's athletics.
Sounds right.
Didn't they have some
Okay.
nice things?
9.
You should.
As you
Unless
grab
they
it,
changed
it becomes the opposite of sticky and it becomes
I knew I
slippery.
Okay.
17.
17.
Trained.
Trained. You are able to grab it. You grab it by that tether, and you start pulling and holding it, keeping it from being able to go down the water.
26.
26. You freeze the water in front of it, and it kind of hits a little mini iceberg, and it starts to slow it down a little bit.
Quick, get on the board.
As you notice, it has hundreds of little feet that are just kind of paddling underneath it. There's less boat now and more wood-colored Venus flytrap as it's trying to chew.
Kill the fire.
Start of the initiative.
I'm closed in all the way, right?
Yeah, you are restrained and
Blinded, all
blinded,
that.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
It's not great. Who wants to go first? The skill challenge at this point.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay.
I'm dragging it back to shore.
Okay.
I
Make
will
me a. You're gonna assist.
Yes.
Both of you make me strength checks.
Strength or athletics?
It's pull, drag, push. I will say athletics is fine.
Okay.
For strength saving throws seems more appropriate, right? Because you're
Okay.
Resisting something?
Really?
Yeah.
I only get 1 for that. So.
Oh, same thing either way.
Oh. I get a chip, I think.
Is that a crit fail?
It's a
It
2.
doesn't have to be a crit.
Yeah.
Then
Here you
do.
go. Yeah.
You get a luck.
23 trained.
23 trained. All right. That boat, it's not moving, and you're starting to pull it back. You're able to get a couple feet,
Plus that.
especially since his front legs got frozen.
6.
What else do the rest of you do?
I would like to use my knowledge in nature to try to determine where, like, the weak points might be, where it could be like, oh, that's where we can cut to pop it up.
Roll knowledge nature.
That's where we cut.
Read the lance of this boat.
26 again.
Jesus, 26. Okay. So,
Pus comes out.
you are able to ascertain that right along the lip you can either cut or it hates vinegar, sour tasting things, or acid will cause it to pop its mouth open.
I don't know if I have any.
So you can cut, which is the hardest. You can use vinegar, which is going to be the easiest. Or you can use acid, which is the second hardest.
So I will say, does anybody have any vinegar, acid, or what was the third thing? I already forgot.
Cutting.
Cutting.
Okay, we have cutting, but do we have any?
I'm kind of busy holding it.
Oh yeah, Mutel's in the thing.
Next is Muletel or you. Muletel, you might be able to hear this. Roll me a perception check.
Attack it from the inside. It's weaker. There you go.
14 on perception.
14, you are able to hear, and its insides are entirely teeth.
Okay, I took 21 damage. Can I speak?
Yes.
Okay, then I am using my 4th level to get the fuck out. I don't know how far I've gone, so or what direction I'm going.
We're using Dimension Door?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All of a sudden,
Blind
you Dimension Door
Dimension Door.
out. And all of a sudden, like it's inside, this-
100 feet to the north? I don't know which way I was
Okay.
facing or where I'm
other
going.
side of the river?
is.
you want to be on the other side of the river?
I have no idea what my orientation is. It's a direction and
Okay. How about this? Since you say 100 feet to your north, I will roll a die, an 8-sided die to see where. Actually, I want you to 12-sided to see on a clock. Or do you want to roll a 12?
roll the 12.
Okay.
That's a 10.
10.
No, sorry, my dice. I'm not very good at finding the right one. 3.
3. Okay, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3. Funny enough, it's back down the tunnel. 100 feet back towards the tunnel. You teleport and you're right in front of a skeleton pointing at you going... to your guys' horror, the full inside where you're kicking back and forth, all of a sudden, it like sinks back in.
Shit!
Is he?
I guess your turn, Corey.
Then shit him out.
Yeah.
That was quick.
I noticed that. I'm like, oh, I guess is that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the side of this thing to see if it'll open its mouth to spit him out. That's at least what I think. That's what will happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna just like
Avenge me, Bella.
Go ahead and roll me a
one attack.
Let me see what would be appropriate. Roll me a damage die. Your damage die.
Okay, so just the damage type of
Yeah.
the weapon.
Yeah, just roll damage.
11 total.
11. It hits the side,
So I'm like,
and his body goes. And I have to roll a con save. 6. 11. This has a +4 con. It's 10, which is 1 less. Its mouth, oddly enough, it failed the save. So its mouth flies open, and you see its entire mouth now, which is like the inside of a boat, except surrounded by teeth. And there's just a bunch of bloody teeth and some torn up cloak.
oh.
But no Muletail you can see. As it screams. What do you guys do?
Acid arrow.
Acid arrow. Okay.
Jump back.
Jump back.
Keep dragging it back towards the shore.
Back towards the shore. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll help them pull it.
Help them pull it. Okay. And what are you doing?
Try to start running back towards them.
Start running back towards them. All
Awkwardly
right.
in a hurry, afraid they're going to leave
Go
me
ahead
behind now.
and roll a hit and damage for your acid arrow if you hit.
14.
14 to
I
hit.
did not want to get lost. Left alone here.
14 will
I'm
hit.
glad I didn't end up in a wall.
It is grappled, so you do have advantage.
Oh my god, with our luck,
So
that's
you could
impossible.
potentially. Okay.
Because I keep
7
things to do it.
poison damage.
Okay.
Acid arrow?
Sorry, yes, acid, not poison.
7 acid damage? Okay, it takes 14. It is
Not too late,
vulnerable
you're
to
set
acid
it.
damage.
Okay.
Dick like that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a athletics check with advantage. Actually, both of you roll me athletics check to pull it.
With advantage?
Not
Or
with
just
advantage. Just yeah.
Okay,
So
13.
2 of us or 3 of us?
All 3 if you want.
Okay.
Collective athletics check.
13 trained.
13.
Wow. Sure, where were you before? 19.
19.
25 total.
25. You guys are able to pull this mimic onto the shore. As it does, it just basically looks like a dinghy with a lot of little legs and just like a big open mouth. It's like, "Ah," but now it's kind of like unable to like walk around. It's been in the water so long, it kind of falls over on its side.
So many sea legs.
At this point, it's helpless.
in the water.
So you guys can try to kill it if you want.
You really adapted to it.
Do you guys want to kill the mimic?
Yeah.
It killed you.
Yeah, we think it killed him.
You guys kill the mimic. And as you guys kill the mimic, coming from behind you is Muletail.
Once I see Muletail return, I'll go, Mew, why don't you help us kill this thing that killed you?
Just like in the last crusade.
I wish I could have helped you kill it.
It killed you. What do we do
I'm back
now?
for you.
He was, well,
Give him a
they were our co-worker.
They're right there.
Go
hello.
stand next to you in front. My hands grabbing both of your tusks. Just Balavan, I'm
Hello.
back for you.
Holy shit, go surreal in the
Go surreal and they're touching you.
Balavan, I would like to remind you, please do not Gallagher me at this moment.
I slowly, like, I take my trunk and I very gently, but like slowly try to push through your head, like, oh, he's real. He's alive! They're alive! You guys notice?
Look, the mimics have almost killed me several times during these situations. I learned Dimension Door just so I wouldn't die to that.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't really have a good idea of where I was going, so I took a guess, and I'm glad I'm not on the wall.
I just love the image of this holding my trunk, holding my tusks.
Hang in there, big guy.
I was really worried.
It means a lot to me that you killed this mimic on my behalf.
You're the special one.
Ow!
For a brief second,
This damn
just for the
document.
briefest flash of a second, I turned back into Ganesh and then back to normal.
I was going to say.
Ganesh the
I heard
geisha.
I heard the Indian in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it happened.
Oh yeah.
He went on
But for
Ganesh
some
and
reason-
yanked me out of a mimic previously.
When there was one time they were hurt, and I briefly turned into Ganesha the geisha.
You're ripping me out of a mimic.
Yeah. So now I do that whenever, just briefly. I love it.
I have a long history in this dungeon of getting taken by oozes disguised as things, mimics.
You got a sword stuck to you too.
I picked up the first cursed item. Things have been going astonishingly well. I don't know how Muotel's alive. He should not be.
So now we got. So the mimic is dead. Okay. Yeah.
Good work, team.
Well, back to the
I'm
castle
the
then.
slowest one of us. Can someone please stop me before I jump into one next time?
So, what do you guys want to do? There's the big river, and there's the cave leading behind it.
How wide is the river?
It is about 100 yards across.
Can we hang out for an hour? There's not much going on, and I just lost a third.
Does I'm like from what we can tell of the quote unquote sun, does it look like it's moved a little bit or not? Like, or is it moving too fast, like beyond normal?
The sun?
Yeah, does it look like it's I'm just trying to gauge, like, is time moving fast or normal here?
Roll me an investigation check.
Not a sun. That's a giant lamp and a disc that rotates around, like I showed you on this map.
It's a big ball of flaming gas.
Ew. 15.
Oh, it's not making the noise anymore.
Everything's a big
Yeah,
ball
it
of
sounded
Burn the
like
trash and it
flaming
turns into
gas.
stars.
I figured that was
You said a
fifth, wherever
15?
she was.
Yeah.
There it is, making noise again.
It's frightened of your presence.
No,
It sounds like a dog drinking
It
water.
does.
It almost does. Okay,
Oh, I thought the
so
dog.
Yeah, thought me too.
with the noise, I would say that
Sif drinking water upstairs that loudly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wouldn't put it
This
past her.
thirsty girl.
I can
there's
spray it
something
with it.
off because you notice at night the light just got dimmer and dimmer, and then it got brighter and brighter, but the sun never moved where it was.
Oh, so it's still in the noon position?
Still in the noon position. It just
It
slowly
may not
gets
be a real
brighter
sun.
and darker, like somebody's turning up and down the
We
brightness.
live in a flat
Dimmer
dungeon.
switch.
Yep.
Well, it's on a dimmer switch.
Think about it. Have you ever seen a picture of the round dungeon? It was flat, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the thing it was on too was flat. The paper was flat, the table was flat.
My expectations are flat.
Sandwich was flat too.
So, what do you guys do?
Yeah, you can see right through. There's nothing there.
Well, no one's going to
There
stop
is-
me. I want to say we're going to hang out
I'm
for
gonna
an
try
hour.
to
You're just a
not
little
reveal
person
too
with
much,
it.
but it's what it looks like, right? You guys are right here
Damn.
where the green dot is. That's what the open area looks like.
Oh, okay.
See, large river, greenage on the other side, wall, castle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So the waterfall that you were talking about.
Yes. Well, it's a river that rushes through
Okay.
a giant opening in the rock wall that completely surrounds everything.
So does it look like, and maybe I'm just misunderstanding what it looked like. So once we're inside the doorway of the cave that we were in.
Yes.
If we look to the left, It's a rock face.
So straight rock face all the way until you see a bridge that then cuts out from the rock face and goes into the
Okay,
castle.
so maybe we
But
should
there's
go.
a river that runs under.
Are we
We should
looking
go-
down on the castle?
No.
Okay.
So maybe we should go back through the other way, go the way that the skeleton wasn't pointing, because that might go to that bridge.
Go back there for the third time?
Yes.
Well, for the rest of us, the second time.
Trust me, the second trip wasn't as good.
But it was fast.
Fast or good, not both.
Alright, we're gonna hang out here for an hour
You're gonna hang out for an hour.
while we're discussing this, exactly.
Okay. Who wants to roll me
And also
a?
so Balvin's heart can recover.
Who wants to roll me a D10?
Recover from what?
You were crying.
Eaten by
So like, help the tusk.
Who wants to roll it?
I remember being sad.
Okay,
I got one.
All right.
0.
0. 10. Roll a 2. You guys are able to short rest without something terrible happening.
Hooray.
Good for us.
Thanks, I appreciate your cooperation too.
Okay.
You're
So,
welcome.
You guys will
De
be
nada.
benefits of a short rest. I don't think anyone's used anything to do anything outside of you.
Nice.
And then you're going to go south and go to the bridge.
Yep, go
Yeah.
back through the cave
Next
Go the other
must
way.
succeed.
to see if it lines up with that bridge.
What? What did you say?
Next time he needs to succeed.
Okay.
I'll teach one.
Okay.
Is that what that was? I didn't even look
So-
at it. I just saw the title at the top.
You guys go south.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
This is in area 10.
You need one line. It's a real fuck you.
Area 10. An anchoring bridge of. So you go down the tunnel, and as you go back out of the tunnel, it opens up into that bridge. The bridge is an anchoring bridge of mossy covered stone, spans the river of the depths of a height of 30 feet, connecting from the bridge to what looks to be a large gatehouse. The gatehouse is currently covered, like it's the bridge is down because it's not. It's just a stone bridge, and then it goes into a fortified gatehouse with the iron gate down, but no wood covering, so you can see through to the other side. Thick iron rivets. The bridge is 30 feet above the water, and it's an arched bridge, a single arch.
Okay.
Actually,
span.
no, it's double arch because of the length.
Double span.
Now,
The water is dark and rushing below it, heading south. As it heads south, there's water, a small offshoot tunnel that seems to feed it, and then the water just kind of heads south and kind of goes around
bridge-shaped.
the castle.
So is the bridge a minute?
Run a bridge road. Thank you.
Well, as you stand on the bridge,
Probably a doppelganger.
it doesn't do anything.
Okay, good.
It is tasting you. Instead of like
It's a doppelganger, I'm telling you.
you had your silver hammer now.
I want to know.
Is
Oh well, I'll never get that.
so there's the gatehouse.
On special order. Never
Are there any guards that we can see?
You do not see any guards.
Okay, I say we approach the gatehouse.
Sure. Okay.
Much more gingerly than we approached the boat.
Yes.
Okay, so
What are you looking at me like that?
you roll me a who wants to roll a perception to just kind of gingerly kind of inspect the bridge before you walk on it and cross.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm telling you, walk right onto it. It's fine. What are the odds there'd be two mimics?
I will go
We're
as far
three
as
in that
to
one
give
room.
you
That was
advantage
acceptable.
because there are multiple people that were probably
An
assisting.
entire level.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Seriously, it just killed me. Before a minute. Wait, were you? Am I me?
Oh,
I disappeared and
Trained
came out.
we
26.
We got turned into minions.
Train 26.
We are the
We've been replaced.
Neil. Three things pop out.
Exactly
One,
the same.
the bridge, very well made. Nice moss covering
circle.
some vine leafing along it. Very decorative. Very what you would pick is kind of like a beautiful bridge. Very wide. You could take a carriage across this.
Somewhere in there.
And it's not a mimic. Second thing that catches your attention is just to the right of the bridge is a large pile of greenish brown, more green than brown dung. It draws your attention to it because it's about 2.5, almost 3 feet tall. Fourth thing that draws your attention: there's a lot of claw markings around the sides of the bridge gate. I would almost say like it's kind of like a half tower. The bridge, what do you call it, like a fortified bridge? What do you call it? I'll just call it a fortified gate, a bailey. And there's a lot of claw markings around the side and the top of it. Large, long claws.
Like something has tried to get in.
Roll me a knowledge nature. Yeah,
Trained.
nature sounds about right. 9. Unable to identify.
And the pile of shit is where?
Just to the right of the entrance. As you guys get towards it, it kind of opens up a little bit into a kind of like a large open area.
Okay.
Kind of like a mini courtyard, not very big, but just enough before
Okay.
the giant gate. And yeah, there's a large pile of dung to the right.
Whoa, check out the big pile of shit. The 3-foot tall, green and brown pile of shit. The very large pile of shit.
Boblin is our friend.
Yeah, fuck you! I'm carrying your treasure here. I'm carrying half your guys' backpacks on my back here. I'm your what's it called, a lauder, the person that carries.
I like the
stuff on
term
their back.
Porter.
Pack mule.
Porter. I'm your guys' porter.
Reach him, slowly.
Stevedore.
Yeah, Boblin the Goblin, the porter. Professional, respectable. Got a role. What do you do? Not the porter.
I would never do the porter.
Right.
Not my type.
Not my species.
There's Balvin, he's my chauffeur. He carries me when I can't move.
Basta. Yep. So, yeah. Claw marks?
Mm-hmm.
Very large pile of shit.
That's about average. Why is that funny?
We got a big
Making fun
guard
of battle
dog,
bands,
so we
digestive
best be
issues.
careful.
Yes.
Could be anything.
There's a large open gate on the other side. It is a iron gate.
It's open?
It's
portcullis is
closed.
Oh, but we can see through it.
Yeah, you can see through it.
It's great.
Dan will open it in a minute. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
I'll pick the lock.
Yeah. I assume there's just a cartoonishly large padlock on the front.
And as soon as that opens up, the gate will just automatically retract up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That works.
Yep.
Only
Have
we
you ever
got a
used
big
a door
guy that
before?
lifted up.
I assume you still have to push it open, but I mean, that works too.
Do we want to try to lift it?
I'm gonna take a look at the pile of shit.
Yeah, let's see
first.
how recent this was at least.
Okay, so you want to investigate the
How
giant pile of
firm is
shit,
the poop?
Jurassic Park style?
Yes.
There you go.
I'm not poking my hand in it.
Okay.
I might
Sitting
poke
these
Boblin in it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a investigation.
That's trained. 8.
8.
Yep,
Nothing
it's
on-
shit.
It's a giant pile of shit. Nothing on the surface you can see that's apparent.
Is it fresh? Can you at least tell that?
Very perception check.
16.
16. Mostly fresh.
So like there's levels of freshness.
There's about three. Three layers to this. I was gonna say ice cream cone, but no. Onion, yes. Onion of shit.
Onion of shit.
Okay.
Everybody loves cakes.
So something really big took a dump here.
And has been
3
here-
times.
Yes.
The top layer is the most recent.
I would hope so.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So back in
It's
time.
very tidy. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Are there any footprints?
There were the large claw marks that I mentioned.
Okay, so just the claw
on
marks,
sides,
nothing around on the ground. We could...
If only we had somebody that could track.
Would you like to roll a tracking? I believe it's survival.
Survival. Well, yes.
I'm
can
guessing.
see
I haven't
it.
actually looked at the tracking rules, so
I haven't looked at
assume
the tracking
I-
rules yet either.
I'm gonna go
I
with
assume it
survival.
falls under that.
we'll have to look those up later. But yeah,
It
I'm
does
gonna go
under
with
survival. Okay. So with advantage,
Yeah, because you're trained. You can actually.
you're trained. So it's okay. Look at that. 21.
21. You do see some remnants of some footprints. That looks like they are towards the entrance of the gate. You see footprints that go from the bridge that aren't yours, from the bridge over, because you can tell because it's like muddy.
Sure,
Muddy
we'll call
pair-
it mud.
Yeah, we'll call it mud. They go from the mouth of the cave to the gate, and then they don't go beyond the gate. They
So
just
we're
stop at the gate.
Huh. So according to the footprints, there's somebody inside the gate.
Or something.
Apparently,
is the
there's
Oh my god.
either somebody in the gate or is the gate.
Ooh. The gate takes
I-
shits.
I'll
If it eats.
be hospitable and knock.
On the gate or the shit?
This time the gate, next time maybe the ship.
I believe
That's
it's
fair.
If it helps for the building. Built atop the natural mound of earth and rock is a 70-foot long, 50-foot wide, 10-foot high stone platform covered with moss and ivy. Connected to the platform are 2 stone walkways, which we mentioned, that are 20 feet high. The bridge that's connected to it. And a mossy staircase climbs the south wall atop the platform, but it's on the other side. Sorry. Yeah. So you go up to the gate and you're like, is that what you're doing? Or yep. Yep.
All hail.
What do you say?
Hello? Because I'm, original like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, all right, that might work.
Is that Elvish?
Common Elvish, but
You hear from above a broad, loud voice, kind of gruff.
So what does she have to say?
Hello. Who dares wake me?
Lola?
'Tis I, DC, and fellows. We've wandered and meandered upon your shit.
Presuming it is your shit.
Make it sound like we tripped into it.
And
I want to know where.
Some of you were sticking your hands in
just
it.
thought we'd
That's all
say
I'm saying.
Hi.
And where are we? Yeah.
And where are we? We appeared, and now we're here.
Okay.
And we were somewhere else,
We are.
which I don't know where was either. But
like to go
before
back to
that, I was at
school.
another place, and I knew where I was then. But then I didn't, and now I don't.
I thought I was going to go sit down
Therapy
and
is
think about this one. Look, we got diagrams. Just come out here. We'll show you.
I got a PowerPoint.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll make more sense. You have a background in physics.
It's been a confusing
I had physics in my
day-ish.
20 minutes.
I lost some time there.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh. Okie dokie. So that would be.
Persuasion is charisma.
charisma. And if
Ooh,
you're not
boy, are
proficient, it's just your bonus plus d20.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. 14. Atop the very top of this large, what's the name of that called?
Bailey.
A bailey. At the very top of it, you see a large head of a green dragon with a sword embedded inside its head along the top, like some kind of fucked up unicorn.
Oh, that's so funny. I wish you
Oh,
get that.
that looks like it hurts.
I am Rimmorath, the Blade Sword.
So you wanted that there?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to offer to take it out, but.
No.
Ah.
No one takes my treasure from me.
We give it back to you. We just want to. If that hurts, we would.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're good. Okay.
Gives me great power.
Oh,
Oh,
And it's
absolutely.
beautiful, is it not? As she says, there's a beautiful green emerald at the top of it. And it almost
sweet.
and it just kind of like glimmers as it does. And its eyes turn has a shift of blue and green goes.
Okay.
As it starts to slowly, now the claws start matching up along the side as it starts climbing down. It's half hanging off the side. Big giant wings kind of reach out, covering you guys in shade. It's a large green dragon.
Nice. You are impressive.
Yes, I am. So you've come to my...
I don't know.
Castle.
Where is your...
yes. Where are we? That's a good question.
I mean, I did not intentionally come here.
You're in my home,
Accidentally.
Wallywood.
Bollywood.
And it is a wonderful home.
Yes. It's mine. I claimed it.
Nobody else here?
Yeah.
Just you.
There are those that annoy me that live here.
We don't live here.
Who is it that annoys you?
Fantastic.
Depends whether they also annoy you.
Possibly.
They annoy me. The last man that came, I gave him a choice. He can either kill the people who annoy me that live here, or I can eat him.
Wow.
He said
Yeah.
he
The
would
people
kill
that annoy-
them,
I don't know.
but he lied.
Where are the people that annoy you? Are they? Do you see them right now?
I might, but not yet.
That's a legit question in this group.
Are they in the room with us?
So, are you friend or meat?
Oh, I am the friendliest. I just met these guys. They all love me.
Good.
I mean,
Give us some time. Your spirit will break.
you're kind of
It could happen.
beefy.
To the south, beyond the gate,
I can't.
there lives a druid
Too many
and a
responses.
beast. If you kill them for
Ain't no
me,
cow.
I will give you a princely hoard of treasure.
Will
Kill
you
the
also
king.
help us get back to Skullport?
Yep.
Skullport. Yes.
Ooh.
Great, because a lot of treasure does not do us good if we're still just hopelessly lost.
I mean,
Do you know
insight
what-
check.
Do you know what level we're on of this? This.
Wallywood is on.
Yeah.
5th level.
Oh, we're down another hill. Okay.
If you wish to get back to Skullport, you'll need a boat. Against the
No,
current.
not a boat.
Against the current going north, you must take the waters against the river, and eventually you will reach Skullport. I have a boat, an animated boat.
Ooh!
Oh, I think we killed the after I tried to eat it.
Shh!
It's not out in the river right now, is it?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
it's
dragged
in
it
my
out of the
castle.
river.
Ah.
I'll get the boat for you and give you gold. Send you north. If you take care of the druid and a little pet.
It's fair trade.
Kind of pet.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pets.
Does someone need to go out?
And then they're pets.
It's a pet.
It's kind of in between.
You're actually a dragon.
It's an annoying little kitty.
I mean, what's not just a little pet to a dragon?
Well,
Me.
you know.
Medium pet.
Not to that. I mean, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pussy.
Sif, come on.
Puss and boots.
Go outside.
So, do you take this challenge?
Why not? It fits our track record so far.
I was gonna say huddle, but fuck it.
I don't have any problems killing a guy. If he
Look,
makes
I
him
mean,
live.
what's our alternative? We wander
It's kind
around
of a
here,
low
fight a
standard.
dragon
Or
because
a
if we're
high
not
one.
friend, we qualify as meat.
Kibble
It's,
or bits.
Yep.
I vote bits.
Yeah.
I
will take the carrot over the stick, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets us back to Skullport and get my armor.
Yep, we all agree. Great.
Yep.
We'll go kill a druid for you. And
Good.
kitty.
You can see it like reaches down with its arm and it literally just pulls up this massive gate from the other
You have
side.
to promise your boat's not going to try to eat me.
No. If you fail,
I'll
or
eat.
if you try to join the druid, I'll eat you.
That seems fair.
Or try to join the joint. Okay.
We don't even have to succeed.
I know.
Important note. Failure is not tolerated.
It is an option, just not
He
tolerated.
opens up the gate. As he does, you guys can choose to go through.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want, we haven't taken a break for a minute.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. All right.
Way to represent.
Okay, I turned the audio back on. I
we're
turned
coming.
the music off. The timer is off, and we'll be right back as well. All right, gentlemen. Put the banner back on. Okay, so the gate is open into past area 9, which you guys have now discovered. What do you do now? The gate opens up. You can get past the gated area. To be able to get above it, you would have to climb up the bailey, or you would have to try to go up. As you open into the gated area, you notice that there's a ladder that would have led upwards higher into the bailey, but the ladder has been broken. And there's only like what looks to be like a wood closes trapdoor that's up above with a half broken ladder above it. Outside of that, you would have to climb up the side of the bailey. On the other side of the bailey, you see a large open forested area that goes all the way up to what looks to be a small cliff. Very small, and then that climbs up into where a castle area. It does look like you could probably go off to the side and climb up a set of stairs that goes to the castle wall. And you could probably take the castle wall all the way open over to the castle proper itself, or you could go through the forest and go over the cliffside.
I'm gonna ask the dragon.
Or were you here for that deal?
Do you know where your annoying druid issue might be? Where is he located?
We
Hides
agreed to
in the
kill a druid
forest.
for the dragon.
And in the castle.
Dragon will give us
Okay.
money.
Occasionally it
and
shoots an arrow at you.
animated
Run.
boat to get back to Skullport.
Okay,
So we won't. It's
Tries
animated.
to
so
send
we won't have to
adventurers
do it.
when
Okay.
they eat them.
There you go.
fair.
Kill the druid.
Sounds way easier than killing a dragon.
Yes.
Not
Easy
even
to
a
find.
contest.
2 arms, 2 legs, head, giant cat creature.
Better than dragon.
Yes.
We keep telling ourselves.
Look, I will always pick the TPK later than the TPK now.
I get it.
PTSD later instead of TPK now.
There you go.
I got the PTSD now. There's no need to wait.
At this point, we're starting to think you actually like it.
Oh, there you go.
So
He has a swallow fetish.
Ooh, 4. You would.
It's been a new experience in the dungeon. That's not happened before.
Yeah, King
So, do you guys go
That is
into the
my king.
forest?
I'm not trying.
Or do you inside the castle walls, or do you follow the castle walls up and over and into the castle? There is a large cliff in the distance that kind of goes up, and there is along the cliff, along the side, on the far side of the other side of the that runs against the wall to the north, the castle wall. There is a tower that is upon a castle hill to the far northwestern side. The castle proper itself is to the south side, and then there is the large cliff goes a little bit higher and kind of cuts off into more toward the direct west,
Do we have a sense
past the
of,
forest.
do we have a sense of which one would be generally safer for us to travel? Or are they all kind of like, yeah, we're all going to be fine,
There's no telltale signs of either being like
safer?
safer or less safe.
I think the only thing, and granted, I don't know a whole lot about druids, but forest is kind of a druid's realm.
Could see us come and use the trees to spy on
Yeah.
us.
So if we stay on the walls, he still might see us coming, but at least we'll be not in like his home turf,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's a good point. I have no preference. I'm gonna go with let's walk on the wall, not the forest.
I mean, he knows magic better than I do.
Me too.
What is your guys' choice?
The wall.
Wall.
The wall going to the south and going into the castle.
Yes.
Okay. You take you climb up and you go to the wall going up to the castle. You get to the castle area, and now you're on top of the small cliff, and you can see the trees down below, probably about 40 to 60 feet below. You start to see the tree line, right? That's how high above the tree line you are. The trees are only about like 20 feet, right, high. So you're probably altogether maybe 80 feet up, right?
Okay.
Where this cliff plateaus at, and where the castle is. You're in the upper castle area now. You would either have to try to climb atop the castle area, or more than likely just kind of go around it till you find a door.
Around?
Around.
Sure.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're climbing up. It's going to lead to.
You go
falling off the
around.
roof.
You keep following around until eventually.
Makes me think of the Duke's archives in Dark Souls. Yeah, like castle and forest right there. And you're on the, yeah.
That asshole's with rainbows are just sniping.
Bastards.
What the hell is that?
You might survive the shot, but you won't survive the fall.
Trying to understand how this thing works.
Dark Souls, if you survive anything, you're fine. I mean, then you'll die, but hey, at least you survived that part.
It's just so weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to read this thing like, yeah, open design is bullshit. Oh well, fuck you, DVD. All right. Okay. You go over and you see there is a door immediately to your right as it goes into a building, and it kind of opens up, and you see that the castle is split into sections. Right. It's more like small fortified castle sections. Keeps behind and buildings, so a bunch of fortified buildings behind the castle wall. There is a large building initially that we were in front of. There is a door into, and there looks to be another fortified building to the south of it, and more beyond that. There are what looks to be dug-in cave entrances that are further to the west as the cliff face goes higher, about another 100 feet up. But there looks to be in front of that, so the backdrop behind this castle is a large cave wall that keeps going up. There are some cave entrances behind these buildings, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that you can immediately see just along the western wall. So the first building in front of you, more buildings behind it. And a bunch of cave stuff to the western wall, and it seems to go U-shaped around this entire castle. What is it you would like to go to?
Which are where it gets us closer to the druid. What were you gonna say? Oh, what were you gonna
Of course,
say?
there's always the tower to the distance to the north of you now.
Oh.
Then we just walk right over there. Search the buildings. Don't find anything in the buildings. Check the caves. Don't find anything. Go to the tower.
Yeah.
Okay. Building closest to you, or some of the buildings farther away?
Why would you go farther to go? Just systematically.
It's not going to be in the first house, so we skip further ahead to start. Of course, that time it might be the first house.
That's what
This
they
looks to
think.
be a priory.
It will be the
is
last
what it
house,
is basically.
Okay.
A long windowless stone building. That looks like it's broken up into it's a priory, but it's
Priory.
windowless. It's a windowless priory. Okay. So there's an initial door. The door is shut and locked.
Fire to what?
Well, damn it. If you would.
Sure. Does it look trapped?
Go ahead and roll me an
That's
investigation.
what I'm asking you. I really have no idea.
I mean, you could touch it.
I'd rather not. I've done enough of that for today.
It's a mimic.
Oh, that is a 12 trade.
12 train. You don't see anything apparent that looks like
Okay.
that.
Well, then let's unlock it.
Okay.
If we just knock, maybe they don't.
I am rolling like dog shit tonight. That is trained an 11.
11. It takes you 15 minutes to unlock the door. Eventually, after 15 minutes, you're able to unlock the door. Halfway through, while you're trying to unlock the door, hanging off the lip of the side of this priory was a small bat whose eyes open, and it goes meh, 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 as it kind of just flies off in the distance, going meh, meh, meh.
I want to kill it.
I would say impossible. Sound or firebolt to this
Yep.
thing or something.
Roll me a perception check. Sorry, a perception initiative check to see if you can get it before it starts making noise. Initiative, I'm going to say you got to beat mine. Mine's a +4. My initiative is a 16.
Yep, I got a 9.
It gets too far away.
Okay.
And it flies off around the backside of the priory and goes meh, 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 meh.
Gotta burn down the whole forest, man. That's the only
Yep.
answer.
I'm okay with
Bobble and the Goblin's like, it's just a bat. It's the worst that can happen.
He explodes.
Well,
And Boblin's
With
probably
the
right. I
druids
trust
around,
him.
I mean,
that. Yeah, because, druids can't talk to anything.
yeah.
No, that's impossible.
they're
Too
actually
awkward.
meat.
Wow.
So the door unlocks.
Okay. Open it up. What's inside?
You open. There is a 20 by 15 foot kind of triangle shaped room, right? So it's a three-walled room that looks to. It has a closet in the back. So going this way. So it goes. So it would be on the back northeastern side of this triangle-shaped room. There appears to be a closet, and then there is a door to the south. The room looks ransacked. There's wreckage of overturned shelves and tables that lie along the floor, and piles of old rugs and bleached human skulls. There is a stuffed owlbear that stands on its hind legs, the south corner, glaring furiously, and there's an empty closet on the northeastern room
You're just snoring loudly.
that has its door open. Sorry, the door wasn't closed to that closet in there.
Are we
ins-
positive the owlbear is stuffed?
Is it stuffed or is it full?
Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
It's a bunch of empty
Roll me a
plates filled with
perception
scraps of food.
Easy.
Go get him, Ray.
He's had a good dinner.
Oof.
Perception is 4.
Yeah.
Gonna go up and
Yep, that's an owlbear.
As you,
I
get,
don't exist.
as you get closer to the owlbear looks like it shifts a little bit.
Ah, goddammit.
You panic. Roll me a wisdom saving throw against fear. You have advantage since I think you're a halfling, right? Or do they take that away from halflings?
No, that's
sorry.
what we got.
I saving throw against what?
Fear. Wisdom saving.
Frightened. Yes. That would be saved both times.
Incredible.
So that would be wisdom.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving.
So 12.
12. Okay. A little bit of pain.
A little bit of pink.
A little bit, but you're okay. It is a stuffed one, but
Okay,
it
just
kind
fire
of rocked
bolted on
forward a little
reflex.
bit as you were kind of getting closer to it.
Set the house on fire.
Yep, whole thing.
Give me search for secret doors.
Okay, roll me a investigation check.
Maybe it's not stuff. Maybe it's a really convincing costume.
I'm hoping an 11 will find me something.
Larger
No, not an
creature
11.
you could put on.
I know.
I'm
That's a
lady,
7.
you're not piloting that out there.
7.
Yeah. There's walls.
You end up wasting 10 minutes thinking that there is a secret door behind the owlbear, but there is not.
We keep moving the owlbear. We keep.
Go ahead
That's
and
where the
gain-
secret door is.
Both of you, go ahead and gain a luck from the failed wisdom save and the failed check. And I would like everyone, I would like one person to roll me a d10 to see if something happens
Oh, sure.
during this time that you guys waste looking for a secret door.
7.
Roll a 10, you're perfectly fine. Okay,
Oh, that's weird. It looks like the owlbear used to be here.
there is
That's
a
my secret door.
single door leading south. You've been able to find nothing but wreckage at this point. It looks like an old trophy room, basically.
It's my first
Did
picture
we
of shipwreck.
search the wreckage for anything?
Yeah, you did. You didn't
Okay.
find anything.
Search
It was
for
a
survivors.
So, south?
Yes.
Okay. Door locked?
This door is not locked.
Open it.
You open the door. You see it is an H intersection, right? You being at the top of the H, where you have basically two different long hallways that go to the south. One on the north side and one on the south side. Which one do you take?
I cannot stress how confused I am about where the top of the H is.
Yeah.
Sorry, U shape.
Okay,
U shape. You're like the bottom of a U.
the bottom of a U. All right, that makes
So we're not
so
the
much
top
more
of the
sense.
H. We're at the bottom of the curve.
Okay.
Like the bottom of the.
I mean, there's a bit of a difference.
Sorry. You're at the bottom of a U. And basically from you, there are two hallways. One on the north side, one on the south side.
So we'll go up to you.
Okay, so the northern side.
Up you!
Sure.
Okay. As you head south, there is a door on your. As you head south, there's a door on your immediate right side. Do you want to investigate that door, or do you want to keep going south down the hall?
Door.
Door. Okay.
Open every door.
Pretty much.
This one is not locked.
The back doors.
You
Open.
Okay.
Sesame.
18B. The room contains 4 narrow wooden beds, draped in dusty quilts and cobwebs. Each bed is a nightstand filled with unlit tapers. There is a bathroom by this room, each equipped with a working sink, toilet, and bathtub, all carved from stone and fitted with rusty iron features.
You turn the tabs,
Inside-
does water come out?
You know, I never.
And
considered
water turns
plumbing
on
being a
inside
feature.
one of the bathtubs,
Rusty.
completely empty. Looks pristine outside of like the rusty stuff. You turn it on and water runs out.
Quite literally.
The other bathtub is entirely filled with green
You
feces.
wouldn't rent that much. You have over here.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
As you open up the door, you're like, oh no, and you just shut the door.
Lumpy feces or like runny feces?
You want to investigate?
Sure.
Okay.
Because, you know, poop.
You are a brave man.
Roll me a perception check. It's sight-based. I think elves get a bonus.
Your sharp eyesight
Yes,
sees
advantage to
lumps.
perception.
Might be corn, might be peanuts.
Sea smells.
Sure. 19.
19.
Please be
Very
corn.
good.
Please be corn.
You have survival, and you can tell this is goblin shit.
Oh.
The other bathtub in the separate room is filled with goblin feces.
Is this a healthy?
Roll me a survival check to see if you can figure out what type of goblin.
It's a healthy goblin.
Well, let's see if it's a
Are they
healthy
getting
goblin.
fighters?
Oh, no. They're, oh, no, they're, wow. Rolled a 1 and a 2.
It burns the eyes too much. You start to think about trying to identify what type of goblin is, and then you just kind of go no, and you just shut the door. You're like no.
Nope.
The best way to
That's
tell
an
is by
awful lot
flavor.
of shit.
That's it. That's an awful lot of poop.
Do you think
His
it's a
eyeballs
dragon
start
sized
running.
eye?
Not the liquid, just the
eyeballs,
themselves.
yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones.
Your sinuses
So-
are burning away.
Yeah, you know,
you
like,
think-
hey, look at this. I jumped in the room, went, ta-da! And then I jumped out, went, nada!
Yeah, I'm trying to
Just so clear, was
tie
it
up
from
my
one
trunk
goblin
as
or
much
from
as I
several
possibly
goblins?
can, so I can't smell
I should
it.
have you make you do a smell check.
Nada!
Yeah, you
Nada.
should, but I don't want. I can. I'm fire.
Burned my eyes and nose. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like one of those Bugs Bunny.
yeah. Like my trunk has gone full accordion, like folded up and like.
So who else was investigating these rooms?
We all
Were
are.
there any other doors in this room?
Yeah. So who else wants to roll a perception check? Sorry, I forgot. You
not
couldn't
me.
roll a perception
Sure.
check to investigate.
Yeah, I'll look around. Why not?
Perception or investigation?
Somebody roll me. Actually, we'll make it a skill challenge. It's worth XP. Go ahead and roll me equivalent perception checks for the rest of the three.
Perception.
Perception it is.
Sight based.
Natural 20 for 22.
22. All right, that is
Damn it.
4 successes.
I'm not proficient if you can.
9. That's now we're down to 3 successes.
10.
We have no successes
Thanks, guys.
so far. So 3,
9 trained.
2 successes.
I don't feel so bad now. Like, nobody can identify this shit.
I am wrong.
I could have.
I've gone ice
I had
cold.
one
Shit out of
chance.
luck.
Completely ice cold tonight.
Do you want to continue on?
Yeah, let's get out of
let's
here.
linger
Let's
in the
go back
ship
to the
room.
U.
Okay. Are you going to go back to the U or continue down the hallway?
I
Let's
thought the U
Grab a
was the
couple of
hallway.
the table
Well, yeah, it
cloths.
keeps going down.
Okay.
Okay. You go further down the hallway, and you come across a. Do you want to cross the U? Because it does break eventually across the other hallway.
What?
Or do you want to keep going down the hallway you are?
How's that a U?
It turns into an H.
Well, we're going to keep going the way we're going.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that.
You're basically going to follow it around, right?
Sure.
You make
Okay.
University of Hawaii?
There is a door to your immediate south.
Okay. What's in the door? Let's check
Oh,
the
you know
door.
their motto.
All right, Daniel does his door things.
The door is not locked.
Okay. Open it.
Because Daniel's
Once
good at
again,
his job.
ta-da! See if I go, na-da!
Okay.
It may be a rather
This
second,
apartment
but he
consists
can't
of a
open the door.
spacious bedroom with an adjoining bathroom equipped with a working sink, toilet, and bathtub. All craft from polished stone with rusty
Go check out the tub.
features.
I will check
You
out.
look in the tub. This tub is not filled with goblin feces.
That's good.
Search the room.
Search the room. Nothing in this room.
Okay, moving on.
Going back around, continuing, there is one more
no,
room. You
start
guys
there.
haven't searched. The door is on this side of this room, and there is a door that is not locked.
Open it.
Open that door.
Okay. A spacious bedroom and an equally impressive bathroom accessible from within. The inner chamber is equipped with a working sink, toilet, and bathtub carved from polished green marble and rusty iron features. The wood bench stands on the southwest wall, with hooks above the hold the old musty iron towers. Vents in the floor around the bench spew hot steam when an iron valve under the bench is turned. This is a sauna. The outer chamber of the bedroom has the following features. There's a tatty rugs woven with images of tigers battling scorpions covering the floor. The walls are painted with faded images of serpents. There's a wooden bench with serpent motif that stands against the northeastern wall, draped in dusty quilts and flanked by nightstands. Atop each nightstand are 9 half-melted wax candles. Under the bed are dry, shred skins of 2 large snakes.
Oh.
Guys, we found Yue Bowl's bedroom.
There's an altar. Against the northwest wall stands a blood-stained wooden altar decorated with silver and bronze designs of claws, fangs, beaks, and eyes. Piled around the altar are dozens of bleached human skulls.
So somebody worships in a sauna?
I say sauna. Yeah, they're Swedish.
Swedish cultists. The worst kind.
We have to worship and get our sweat on. Hey, Schwitz is a
So,
Schwitz.
can I make a religion check for
Yeah.
something about what's going on here in the
Yeah,
blood
go ahead and
altar?
make a religion check.
Like, I don't know if I want you to succeed or fail.
Wow. Okay. Another natural 20.
This is the cult of Malar.
And he's the cult of saunas?
I'm about to
Sweating.
find out. It's a Faerunian god. It's not one of mine.
He's the god of sweating.
Malar.
Very
Malar,
moist.
since you rolled a natural 20, you get it. Malar was the
Damn.
lesser deity of hunting, stalking, bloodlust, and bestial savagery. He is the beast lord.
You
and
literally might be worshiping.
Yeah.
was the epitome of dark, bloody side of nature. He is worshipped by those who identify the wild natures as well as the grace and melody of
Sounds like the dark side
predators.
of Pan.
He's basically a predator god. He is said to be a monkey with a blood-stained head that has shoved its head on
this
the
guy!
inside of a stag. It's like its head is eternally covered in blood.
I say we kill it.
A god. Kill the god.
And the monkey.
Malar,
It's a
explaining
pain,
his
really.
philosophy, is it is ever the way of nature that the strongest should rule.
So goddamn.
Read that, and then I got lost
His
in the
holy
woods.
symbol is a claw.
Stuck with me. It's terrible.
An evil god, basically.
What?
I'm ruling.
How so?
I'm the strongest.
No, you're not. I leveled up, dude. Guess who got a 20 as well?
Okay. Strength, brother.
Yes, boys, you're both very pretty.
So, did you guys
I'm
want
Weathers.
to investigate the altar?
Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah.
I think we have to. We're here.
Okay with that.
Okay. Who wants to investigate the altar?
You know, not you.
Let's sacrifice the new guy.
I did religion already. All right.
Yeah.
Roll me a
I'll instruct you on how to do
perception
the
check,
ritual
if
if
you
you
would like.
want.
Oh, let's try perception.
I'm afraid
again.
you'll get possessed or something.
DC is
I
15.
said I'll instruct you on how to
Oh,
do
we're
it, so
not
I'm not
close.
doing it.
We're
Not
like
even.
7.
It's sight-based. You have advantage. You're an elf.
I rolled 2.
Oh, did you?
Oh no!
I
And you're
rolled-
rolling d20s, right?
And I'm rolling d20s, I swear. They're just not the good ones, apparently.
Can I recommend an app to you?
Go ahead and
Guys,
go ahead and take a luck
using it?
token and have a nice day.
Oh, so by the way.
Oh, another one.
I don't know if you've got any
How many
idea
do
what
you
these
get?
do.
Yes.
Up
So-
to 5.
You get up to 5, if we long rest, it goes back to 0.
Okay.
You can spend 1 point to add like a +1 to your roll that you just did after you've already made it, or you can spend like 3 to just re-roll entirely. And you can also up to your 4
Yeah.
there. You can just you can stack all 4 on the same roll.
Did you have 3 to spend before you gained 1?
No.
Now
I
you have
3.
3.
I have 3 now.
Now you
But it's
have
good to know.
Yeah, so it's good to spend them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you
Failing
get to
in
5
Tales of the Valley is a good thing. You get luck tokens as you turn in later.
And you want to spend it because if you get
Sort
to
of.
5, you
It's just
then
not
roll
quite
reset. You roll a d4
It-
plus 1, and that's how
It
much luck
sucks
you
for
have.
the moment, but you get
Okay.
a reward that'll help you out later.
Okay.
And then Tony has the choice to use Doom if he wants to make his monsters more powerful. Also.
I don't use Doom because I already do stuff to make it more powerful anyways.
Good to know. I was
I
looking
just
at one of the
pictured Tony
backgrounds.
pulling
You're
it.
not using Doom.
You know, this
That was
monster
a
isn't
lot.
doing well.
Oh,
He
yeah.
pulls out the
Don't
DC
worry,
of
look in
the
background.
Doom.
That's a nice bonus if you use
Kyler
Doom.
put it in the
Who
room.
does it?
It gives you like
Starts
advantage
watching
and
that.
stuff like that on
Rock.
stage for a turn if
Doom.
the monster uses
Oh.
Doom.
Really? So I should probably use Doom if
That's
not.
that.
It's an optional
Sorry.
rule, so if
That
you're
was
using it,
painful
cool.
to
If
watch.
not, then but
Yeah, but I don't want to give somebody
Like
like a negative
intentionally.
on their background if they
Yeah.
don't use it.
They made sequels.
I'm gonna look
I
at
know.
maybe building Doom points into monsters to see if I can utilize it. But I'll look
So
at
if,
it.
I mean, I got other backgrounds I like too. I can definitely easily make them work. It was just a,
Or
like,
I
ooh,
might
that's
fix,
cool.
or I might fix something, right? I could always fix it if I'm not using Doom. It also makes my monsters are already pretty powerful. I don't need an extra thing to make it worse.
Right.
We'd appreciate that.
Anyway, that's pretty much what's all in this room.
Okay. According to me.
Was it used recently?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
look
there
at
are
that.
fresh offerings to Malar.
Pro tip: don't eat them.
Is this a god that druids would worship?
Evil druids.
Evil. Okay.
Good question. Are you an evil ranger or hunter or
Apparently
whatever
not.
you are? Honestly, I don't know. A fighter? You got a sword and a bow.
Evil's, you know,
Evil is a strong
Subjective.
word.
it's subjective.
Not in this world. No, it's actually pretty.
He takes
clear cut
takes
by the-
advantage of.
Actually, 9 options.
This is very clearly defined the rules of nature and law and physics. I don't know how this works.
I don't know.
Takes advantage of opportunities that come up. Yes, he would.
Ben Bro's question has problems when there's actually a god whose job is
God damn it.
it!
I have had characters fail at this before, so I
The people
tell ya.
sense evil. You have to be detected a certain way.
Okay,
Can't
so
I don't even know what I am,
Actually,
so I can't
people
sense what I am.
next room.
Next room.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
just
you guys
generally-
investigated all of the rooms in the
pretty good
In the
plumbing
U-house.
overall.
in the what
I was
was
gonna
it?
say, do we want to take a bath? Well, there's an option for baths.
The priory.
Probably not all at the same time.
Prior to
depends on
what?
that like.
There are a lot of baths.
I was kind
Only
of
one
wondering
of
what
them is
happens
filled
when
with
you
shit.
paint it in the jade.
Maybe not
Being
the
the
shit
new
bath.
guy, I was like, hey, maybe not jump into the jade.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. What are we thinking? Gonna rest?
So,
I would just say baths would be nice if
Oh.
there's water that runs.
I mean, we don't really need to rest. We just need to go to the next building,
Spread
and we can
up.
come back here.
Get a tubby. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
We can come back here to rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the sacrifice room.
Yeah, because it's got steam.
Sauna.
We've slept in the torture room before.
Yeah, I know, but
Is that when I had the brain thing?
The area
No, that was
here,
different.
it helps out.
Okay, then we're
the
fine.
entire area is well lit, equipped with wall-mounted glass bottle gas lamps, fueled by some kind of natural light.
Perhaps the burning of a gas?
Yeah, I was like, that was what I was thinking. Gas? We have gas.
and
The gas-burning lamps. Yes.
Is this?
So if we
So-
blow out the lamp, does the room fill with gas?
You want to try?
Oh,
Sort of.
do we step into the Victorian age now?
Anti-entity calls down.
Okay. Do you blow out the lamp and slow leakage of keeps coming out?
Light it.
fireballs. No.
You
Trying to
easily
figure out
light
this
it.
is a answer. I have a poor understanding of what the
It
architecture
goes back on.
working is.
They are gas-fueled lamps.
It's
Is this a normal thing?
This is just for future reference.
Have we seen this before? I mean,
As gas-powered lamps a normal thing?
They're not super common.
Plumbing, is
They're
that
not-
a thing?
Plumbing and gas. No, in rich mansions, maybe. But this is like rich people shit.
This is super
Like this is like gas-powered
Well,
lamps.
last
like
campaign,
that's
our group would have been all
super
over
expensive because you'd have to like build
We're like the
piping.
1%ers.
You'd
Lots
have to
of
have
piping.
like a gas source. They would have to
make a
feed
flying
them,
castle.
right?
And a servant to light them.
Yes. And
Master blasted to
like
run it.
as you
All of
guys
us
look
were like,
around, this
no
looks like
one
a
was
very
something
nice
about it.
priory.
I was gonna say I think it looks like we've stepped through a few centuries.
Yeah, like this thing has running water and toilets. It has toilets, not an outhouse, flushing toilets.
Yeah, we're in the 1900s all of a sudden.
like
I like
some of
it.
this would look. It's not overly
1890s.
alien. You've heard that like some of like the artificers have like castles that they've retrofitted with all this beautiful stuff, but you've never like, unless some of you have a noble background, you haven't seen a
I'm
flushable
proficient in masonry.
toilet.
I am blown
I
away
shit
by
in
the
the woods.
cutting edge tech.
It's time for Balavan
I'm sorry,
to
the pipes
reveal
are
that
running
he does
through
not
the
have this
walls,
background
pushing,
either.
like, water
Yes,
through
pushing
the-
water
yeah.
through it. It's blowing your mind.
This is
Wait a
theoretical.
Wait a minute. There are pipes for water,
So-
pipes for gas, pipes to take away the poo.
They don't even have to go out
This
back
is
to
insane.
poop in a hole in the ground.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
They don't have to spend.
Savages.
Johnny boy, I hear the pipes is calling.
Danny boy.
Yeah.
Most nobles
kind of
simply
wants
opt
to
for a
be able
slave
to-
that teleports the
It's
shit out of
Johnny.
there. But
Part of me wants.
But they poop
I don't
inside
want
like
to be
savages.
able-
So, what's the next closest building?
I'm
you know how
busy.
expensive it is to spend a $7,000 every time someone shits?
There's a cloister building to the south.
You gotta be filthy rich.
It's a windowless stone building that contains looks like apartments.
For monks.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a cloister. Looks like a. You can
For
tell it's
oysters.
apartments because on the outside there's
You
several
open them up and they have
doors
pearls.
that are segmented. They're windowless, you know.
Can't
But
talk to them because they clam up.
it might be an HOA. Who knows?
This is our
there underground
opportunity to
parking?
stick it to HOAs.
They're so
Paint everything different colors.
They are so
Let's
shellfish.
go to the
I'm
front
gonna park
door.
a work truck on the street.
Front door of the cloister.
Yeah, let's go to the cloister.
Okay, you're going to the cloister. Okay.
Patch up the cloisters.
19A. This one is
Oh my.
currently not locked, and this door looks like it had been kicked in.
Okay.
Oh,
So go in.
okay. The walls of this room are carved to look like natural rock, giving the chamber a cave-like appearance. The room has been ransacked and contains the following: 6 overturned beds, 6 empty chests, a scattered table, and 6 smashed chairs are strewn about. A few bleached human skulls, wooden bowls, and a wooden tankard also lie on the floor. An intact canoe hangs by hooks in the ceiling, and it can hold up to 6 characters and their gear. Packed inside the canoe is 4 oars.
Is it magical?
Now we take it and run from the dragon.
Do you want to investigate? Actually,
Yeah.
you're a wizard. You
Yep.
have the
Could this
ability
be
to-
his animated boat that he was talking about?
Yeah.
Well, he said he could have gotten.
Wow.
You have like a detect magic feature, right?
Yeah, I was looking at that because we talked about it the last time. So, magic sense is you learn to perceive magical workings. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect magical forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of creatures with spellcasting ability, ongoing spell effects, or magic items within 30 feet.
It's kind of better than detect magic, but only temporary.
It's very fleeting.
Is there a what?
But it's able to detect spellcasting.
Just a favorite. It's like that's
Do you
kind
wanna
of
use
oddly
that,
weird.
or do you want to use
Yeah,
something?
I'll go ahead and use it.
The canoe is magical.
Okay. Can I determine what school of magic it is?
Water.
Aqua.
Peanut.
Abjuration and conjuration.
Okay.
Which I think the schools of magic and actually Tale of the Valiant might be different. I might have to look at it. I think one of them is void. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, that is a magical canoe. I don't know if it's the magical canoe that the dragon was talking about.
Just the folding one?
Someone else can step in it first, is all I'm going to say.
You said it's on the ceiling.
It
can
is.
put the wizard
Yeah,
in
it's
it and
it's
find
basically
the man in
hooked
the
onto
boat.
the ceiling.
But
You
at
know,
least
like,
we
kind of
won't
like
be up
if you go to like a what are they called?
Boat hooks?
Yeah, like it has boat hooks basically. It's hanging along the wall.
Yeah.
Somebody
there'd
get
probably
it
be
down,
3 or 4.
and we'll take a little closer look.
We could always lift you up.
I mean, you could.
How high off the ground is it?
It's about 6 feet off the ground.
No. I'll do it. Because I'm 6'6".
Okay.
It's
It's a little heavy, but it's not overly heavy for a person with strength 20. So you're able to lift up the canoe and set it down on the ground. Very sturdy canoe. It's big enough they can hold 6 people with gear.
oh. I mentioned that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to look at it a little bit closer to see if there's any runes, anything else interesting that may give me a better idea for what it is.
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
I was honestly
he's doing that, I'm gonna
why are
search
you
for
looking
it.
for a motor?
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know why you said runes and not motor.
Yeek. That is an 11.
It's failure. Gain another luck point.
Okay.
Tough to tell. It's definitely magical. But how you use it, you're going to have to spend a long rest. A short rest. An hour to figure that out.
Okay.
Well, why do that?
I mean, I don't. If we want to, we can. But
You
I
want
don't think we're in a hurry.
Neil, do you want to roll me a investigation check?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you gain a luck?
Oh, yeah. I might be in a room.
Yeah. give that man a luck.
Oh, he got it.
Be in a room.
It's a boat.
Hold on.
In a
Now let's
room.
get check this
So
out.
you guys wanted to spend a short rest
Yeah.
to figure out how to use this canoe?
Yeah.
Okay. I need one person to roll me a d10.
Okay, I'll do it this time. I haven't done one yet.
I am ice cold tonight.
I'm rolling like shit too.
Natural one.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, thank God.
You guys are able to take a short rest and identify the canoe. Yes, this is the canoe of travel. This canoe can move through water, and you just choose, kind of like your disc, right? Except it can move, right? It can cut through water. It doesn't matter how rapid the water is. It has an enchantment that will calm the water around it, so it can just kind of continue up. And with this, you would probably be able to go back up the water north, back towards Skullport.
So I'll relay that information that this is the dragon's canoe. We probably don't want to do anything with it because, dragon.
Then put it back.
But we at least know where it is.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to put it back?
Yeah, let's just put
Guys, I noticed
This is a big
we
step for
might
us.
be indoors.
As I heard
we
when
went
you
through the
say
door
that, I go,
early.
oh my God!
Holy shit, this man has a concussion.
So what you're saying is there's no way we could like just
I'm impressed.
portage and leave.
I mean,
Because he told us where the out is. And we
That's
have
right.
the outboat.
It's
I'm
not
like,
like
nobody says we have to kill the
want
cat.
to piss off a
but it's not
dragon.
exactly something you can hide under a trench coat. Now
Well,
hold on.
now, some people might be able to hide it in their pants.
Let's stack each other on top.
He is an elephant.
Yes, it's 6 humanoids in a trench coat.
No, I'm just one very tall person.
I'm
Thank
just very happy to see you.
I don't have a lot of
Boat-shaped
confidence.
tabby.
World's most giant adventurer.
You know what? For
That
that,
would be a
for,
funny way, like a party of adventurers tried to disguise themselves as a hill giant.
you know what? For that attitude, you're going on the
Like-
bottom. You're the legs.
You know, for other hill giants, it might
Just,
work.
My dear
we'll suspend it between everybody.
it would work
Wow.
too well. We're a very wide hill giant.
Hill giant chief.
Very short, but very
I'm
wide.
just saying, it wasn't like we made a blood pact.
I'm
to
just-
go ahead and.
I'm not a big fan of the idea of
I don't know if it was a
risking
blood.
being in a canoe going up a river
the
when a
threat was
dragon
implied.
comes
Blood
flying
Yeah,
in
I
and
know.
kills
That's
them.
why I was saying, like, how far up the river?
here's-
How far is it away? Where's the out?
Let's make a note of this just in case, like, as we do, like, as we keep looking for the druid, if we ever decide, screw this, then at least we know where to come back to.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just saying, options.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Good girl.
It's true. Yep. So
If we
let's
get to the point where it's
let's-
like, the druid's just as bad as the dragon, the boat might be the way
Yeah.
out.
Or I can even see the druid says, "How about I help you kill a dragon?" I'm
No,
like,
he's
"Screw
already.
that."
We already know he's going to do that because the dragon's already warned us about.
Like, screw
all right,
this.
the druid really wants to turn you against me, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to end up boat snacks.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's have this as like our plan B
Okay.
escape route. Yeah.
Do you want to investigate the rest of the rooms of the cloister?
I want to hear more about Daniel's theory that we're inside.
I mean, it's a hypothesis. I haven't tested it yet.
We're inside and inside.
I mean, you saw the sun, right? You gotta be outside.
Yeah, but the son of what?
Jesus.
So the other two
Yes.
rooms of the cloister,
Everyone
one
don't know
contains
my
a
dad,
working
so I guess
sink and
that makes
toilet and
sense.
bathtub, all carved from stone with fitted with rusty
sorry,
iron
bastard.
Right.
fixtures. And then the other one is a strewn full of broken furnishings. There is a pair of rusty but still functional hunting traps in this room.
Oh.
I say we we set up a hunting trap in the
Altar room?
The
Yes.
master bedroom.
Or we could put them just inside the doorway of where the boat is.
huh?
You got two. So,
Put
Yeah,
one,
let's do that.
one in a place.
So then, yeah.
who wants to hide? Do you guys want to work and try to hide them?
Yeah,
That was the dragon's boat.
Why
Do you think
not?
the
What could
dragon
go
comes
wrong?
In
So,
here and
how about
he
this?
shed his
You can
skin?
hide one, and you want to hide the other?
Are you
Sure.
setting traps
That
against
is one
the
of my
dragon?
things.
So I guess what
Yeah.
I asked.
It's traps, so.
Traps.
The dragon
So
doesn't know
you
that we're
can
doing
roll a sleight of hand or survival check with advantage,
I'm sure it would
and
be
you
able to
can roll
survive.
a. Since you don't have enough trap
to
thing,
re-roll
you can do a
for
I
sleight
don't
of
know.
It's
hand.
nice enough.
If
It
it
has
actually
swords
gets that
mounted
bad
a
this
little
time.
bit.
Oh yeah.
We're trying opposite dice this time. Oh, yeah, 20.
Nat 20.
Well, I didn't get nat
28.
I got plus 20.
20 and a
Plus
natural 20. So you're putting it in by the altar and you're putting it by the
door
by the
to
door
the
of the
canoe.
boat.
Just inside the door of the canoe room.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note that both of those rooms are now trapped.
Maybe in.
They're booby trapped.
Did I put it indoors?
You're asking the wrong elephant.
Okay.
You
I'm
guys
still trying to get
have
past the in
searched
part.
2 of the buildings. I'll let
'Cause
you
we're
know
already
there are
inside
1,
the
2,
thing.
3, 4. There are 5 more buildings that you guys have not searched yet.
Okay.
And there are multiple caves. You'll notice the caves, it's a U all the way around this entire group of buildings. There are just multiple caves
Are we at the top of the
at
H?
different levels. Some caves are low, some caves are higher up, but they kind of like pockmark across this entire.
Now, if it's an I, is
hillside.
it capital or lowercase? Yeah, is this a lowercase h or an uppercase h?
That's an I, and you're in the
That is a
tail.
fair
No,
question.
no. Is it an uppercase U or a lowercase U?
God damn it, we're in an
Like a
ampersand.
rhombus U?
No woman.
How the hell did we get in a Q?
It's like a U, but it's italicized.
It's a treble clef.
Oh, damn it. I'm in the comma.
It's pronounced coma, and we wish you'd wake up. We all miss you.
We're in the
Sweet
small
dreams.
semicolon.
Oh my god.
Next time we play, we will pick up. You guys are basically investigating the inner castle area of all these buildings, and you are
You can write them
investigating
down
around.
too.
Okay.
You have 3.
And make note of how many luck tokens you have.
Yep.
Some of you gained quite a few tonight.
I didn't
Yep,
gain any.
I did.
I didn't
I
fail
did
or
not know you
succeed.
could roll that many ones and twos.
At the very least, you get something.
When
out.
you're around Neil, anything's possible.
Yeah. I mean, I got away from being
We'll
dice
pick up
cursed
next
for a long
episode, episode
time.
21. I'll try to set up sometime this week for if you guys have any questions. Feel free to start. James, when you have time, I'll try to Zoom if you have time to jump in, and I'll talk about the action-oriented backstory. I'll talk about the campaign. I'll talk about the campaign documents if you want to try mining them for like ideas for like character. Basically, the next campaign when we do go in it is going to be. Think of it a lot like the Barovia game, but when you had like free reign to go wherever the fuck you wanted, and it's kind of like that. I have already
Sandbox.
made a map
But
of
one country, not the
the
whole
Phoenix
goddamn
clan.
world.
Yeah, one country. You guys are limited at first.
What?
The
Only
first
one country.
the first season you're limited to the Phoenix clan
impossible.
territory, but then after that it's going to start opening up.
Well,
and
yeah, the
you guys
Phoenix clan
have
territory is
all
getting
of
bigger.
Rokugan. The only real if we've agreed,
Shall be the
if
only
we
clan in
agreed on the
Rokugan.
primer, your limitation is just Rokugan, right? We just don't have to
They
worry
will
about
join our
outside.
peaceful ways, or learn them by force.
But yeah, you got the primer.
Rokugan.
Read it. Yeah, you guys will be Dragon Shield. Well, we're basically people that are either indebted to or are some. You're basically adventurers who adventure for the Phoenix,
Yep.
and you're tied to the clan in some way.
I have heirloom questions.
Heirloom questions. There's a lot.
Yeah, that's why I have questions, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
There's been a lot of those. Like, how custom are these things getting, or how
Oh, shit gets crazy.
slash if we're doing these heirloom weapons?
Are we getting XP tonight or?
Yeah, I'll handle
Yeah, we
it.
did skills and
Yeah,
he's got
all that kind
end
of
of the
stuff.
episode.
So like,
Oh yeah, let me end this.
true. I thought, yeah, we were done.